It's the new year. How do you thrive in 2025? Hello, I'm Kate Cocker, and this is your Everyday Positivity. Now, Everyday Positivity, I don't know if you know this or not, has 7 pillars of positivity. These are things that you can practice to maintain and cultivate a positive mindset, which in turn will help you to cultivate a positive space. I want you every single day to have the life that you want, to live the life that you love, to be happy, and to know that whatever life throws at you, you can cope with it. Some days will be tough, but you will get through them. Pillar of positivity number 2 is accept the now. Accept the now is a way of escaping the anxiety that comes with looking to the future and the depression that comes with being in the past. Accept the now is about getting present and pulling focus. Focus in on what is happening right now. Focus in on the way that it is right now. And the accepting part is going, okay, what is my life like right now? And how do I work within those parameters? I often think that sometimes in self-development and, high achieving things or high performing things, we talk so much about this kind of, this is where we want to be. We'll be high performing all of the time. We want to be, we can do anything. We can be anyone we want to be. And then we go, right, okay, well, I can be anyone I want to be, but I need to be home because I'm looking after my mum and my mum is ill and I don't want to leave that. So I'm not going to be going to Japan for half the year this year because I need to be here to look after my mum, for example. Or it might be that you have an invisible illness, for example, and there are things about that invisible illness that on the face of it, you think, yes, I'm going to be able to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to be able to achieve everything. But, I know people who have things like fibromyalgia. On Thursday, it may be that I can't do that because I'm in an enormous amount of pain. And so the type of self-achievement, high performance I think I talk about when I talk about accept the now is about coming to terms with your limitations. It's about being realistic about what it is that you can achieve and then taking advantage of it. There is no point saying to yourself, right, I am going to run 5 miles every day if the weather is so bad you can't get out of your house. Whereas if you went, well, the weather is so bad, but I need to do the equivalent of 5 miles, what can I do? You'd find a way of building up that exercise over, you might buy a rowing machine, or you might go and get a treadmill or something, whatever it might, or you might get a skipping rope and just skip 5 miles worth of skipping. The point is you can achieve the same stuff. You can get the goals that you want within those limitations that you have. So this is my message to you today in terms of accepting the now. Accepting the now is about being realistic about right now. It's about pulling focus and looking at the world that you have right now and then doing the things that you need to do to get the world that you want, your life that you want. When you come to terms with your limitations, you can live a limitless life. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Everyday Positivity. If you are all in on the new year being a time to refresh, reset, what have you, make sure that you go and do the Everyday Positivity Goal Setting Journal Journey, which is a 31-day audio journal prompt, so 1 a day, where all you have to do is turn up with a pen and paper and press play, and you will be taken on a journey into setting yourself habits and goals that really work for you. And part of that is in this Accept the Now. It's like looking at your values, like why are you setting a goal that goes against all of your values? That's never going to work. Whereas actually in this journal journey, you get to assess your values and go, right, what are my values and how is it then going to work for me? So really bringing things into the now for you. So if you are on the Patreon and you are a Squirrel member, you will automatically be getting this into your Patreon feed right now. And there are some extra things that we're doing in the Patreon. So make sure you're there, patreon.com/everydaypositivity. On the flip side, if you just want the journal journey, there are options to do that too. All you have to do is click the link in the episode notes to find out how. All right. Thank you so much for listening. I'm loving this idea that you and I can thrive in 2025. And I'll see you tomorrow for another pillar of positivity. In the meantime, have a great day. And remember, you have 100% got this.